録画ミスにより3時間分くらい飛んだかな。クエストで何やった？チクチクやった。チクチクやってリシテアフェリクスが重装斧両方 B になりました。でこのルミール村やってる間に録画失敗となりました。この辺に兵士が移動してしまってソロンが動いてこっちへ行って死神騎士と合流して困ったなーって感じになってたんですけど、エーデルがね駆け打ってこっちで弱らせてリシターで殺せそうなんですけど、命中に難ありなんでまあおとなしくソロンを殺そうかなと。リシターに引き寄せて先生1、2、3、4、5剣で殺すと。ペトの引き戻しでもいいな。それはこいつ祈りとかないよね。鎌だけいただくわ。死神騎士回避高いな。もうやることねえな。宝も取ったしな。倒せるよね。危なっ。
The cursed Fellstar. This will be a fine opportunity to measure your power.
動画が10分ぐらいで終わっちゃいそうなんですけど強い。
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came
ソロン
for,
が
I must bid you
動かな
farewell.
ければ死神騎士先生隣接させてリシアの命中を上げてダークスパイクで多分倒せてたな。
He's gone.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
ハーフ半分一人死んだんだよな。上級じゃないこれ。一人死んだだけで半分しか助けられなかったことになるのか。
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum.
ケプテ
They
はミニ
said
マ
they
ム。
weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat. You are lying. I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pity. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone.
ヒューベルトめ。
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
別にわざわざ話しかけなくても
You've been angry
普
since
通
we
にワー
first
プで
arrived
逃げ
in
てればよ
the
くね。
village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the
ヒ
brats.
ューベルト本当に
Before the monastery,
園庭探してるの
I'd
かな。
never
園庭じ
seen
ゃない
you
ヒュ
bear
ー
your emotions like
エーテル
that.
ガルト。
Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the
も
monastery
う
in the
そろ
first
そ
place.
ろジェラルトさん刺されるんじゃない
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
ミスト霧もうそれしかわかりません。
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could. No mortal is all-powerful. We must
No
try to
mortal
stay positive, even
is
through the
all-powerful.
horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Ramire Village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him. And do you believe him, Professor? That makes sense. It's hard to trust someone without knowing who they are or how they're connected to all this. Even if his words are true, his objectives are still unclear. But if the Flame Emperor should someday reveal his true intentions, maybe then he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
Adel, I need to ask you something.
声が
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
先生を味方に引き込めるかどうかを探りに来たな。
You did well handling that awful business in Ramire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your
ダーク
home.
名士
Pathetic.
闇の魔導士か。
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance.
ああ、オーデリアだ
Around
ね、
8
オー
years
デリア
ago,
は。
he went back to House Ordelia before returning to the monastery once again
C どこ行っ
just
たんだ、
last
ほんと。
year. After
C
having
か
worked
K
at
か。
Garreg for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2
Ruto,
territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity is a mystery. I believe that
こっちの方が
Solon
好
and
き
the
だ。
Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger
話し方が
whole.
好き。
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no
まあ
choice.
何言ってるかわかん
We
ないけ
have
ど
to
ね。
stop them all.
え What now? 何言ってんの
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly. The Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should
Investigate.
focus on your training.
調査するだろう。
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
Nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place.
What am I なんて
Please, go.
英文初めて見たな。本当にあるんだな。Part 1
Part 1.
White Clouds
White Clouds.
クラウズだ。
Ethereal Moon. The cause of sorrow.
悲しみの原因。
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air,
涙のわけ
the
とか
blue
じゃなか
sea
ったっ
star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Tea parties. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm stats stats って何 of 3 and guest will increase to アロイスズバースデー
I'm here, Professor.
違っ
Sorry
た
to
か
trouble you. I'll finish this tea. Huh?
Books you really read recently. You are doing great work.
Definitely. Huh?
Exploring the monastery. Cute monks. Potential training partners.
Whoa!
ハートレーシングメモリーズ。マイティウェポンズ。Tell me about yourself。こっちか。
You don't look much like Captain Gerald, but you remind me of him.
笑うとかないの？ラフ。あるじゃん。これしかないでしょ。
Thanks for the tea, Professor. Let's do that again sometime soon.
欲しいな。お、上がるじゃん。リンハルト。ええよ。飛ばすから。
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Chapel? 教会?
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under
礼拝堂か。
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate
こんな音にする必要あるか？
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
全く似てないな、ジェラルドと先生。先生、母親譲りだね。顔。飛ばしましてと。ベルネ。フェリックスマジで強えわ。これちょっと槍がまともなのがない。これ直すか。さすがにね。スティールランサー強化でよくない？ええやろ。これちょっと気になるけどな。気になるな、残しとこう。面白いもんかもしれない。で、銀に決まってるか。銀は銀でいいんじゃないの？作ろう。もうすぐ B プラになるだろうしな。誰かなんか新しいの覚えましたか？ I don't know。別にないな。飛燕なかなか入れられないな。フェリックスに混合入ってると計算勘違いしそう。まあしょうがねえか。量に火力は低いんだよな。守備高。 まあこの辺で終わりますか。20分です。お疲れ様です。